Hi everybody, welcome to Jake's Showcase. I do videos on Wednesdays. I don't want to bore you with going to Toronto again. But today I am going to Toronto. It's the 18th of March, 2016. So it's the day after St. Patrick's Day, and I'm planning on going up to a trip on Toronto. And so I'm not sure how long I'm going to go. It's just really basically a visit. But what I thought is that, I might as well bring the camera in case I find some cool footage. And so I'll just do bits and pieces, but I'm not going to do the exact same as I did before, alright? I hope you enjoy. So I guess the first thing is well, I can't quite leave yet because I got to wait for my car to get here. I let my mom borrow the car for her to do some stuff. And so I'm waiting for the car. She's supposed to be here at noon, but she's sort of known for being a little bit late sometimes. So I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to leave. I'm not going to pack too heavy because I'm not sure how long. I could be coming home tonight. I could be there for several days. I'm just going to go with the flow, if you will. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, so 12:13. I'm ready to go. We're going to put it at 0 again, the odometer. Looks like Mom said she was going to fill it up here, but she didn't quite fill it up, so I might like to do that because it was like a full tank. But she said she made a present for me. Check it out. 2 Mrs. Vicky's chips here, 2 bags of chips, and a little card. And I wonder what's in that little card. Alright, so I'm excited about going, and hopefully I have a safe trip. Okay, so it turns out I had to fill it up here, so we'll put her back down to 0. And now I got it on total full. And I'm kind of glad Mom didn't fill it up either because, like, I like doing the premium gas, and I know she always does the regular, so at least I know I got the gas I like in it. So, anyway, we're off to Toronto now for sure. Look at how gray this town is. It's like an endless cloud cover. I'm really hoping that as I get out of the city that I'm gonna finally see some sun. It's like day after day of this endless cloud cover, and this is actually sort of a good vantage point because it's pointing up. I can just show you everywhere you look, London, Ontario is covered in clouds. That's the big mall here, one of the big malls in London called White Oaks Mall. Okay, here we are. We're finally getting close to getting out of London after my million views, heading to Toronto. It's about 225 kilometers. I think it's about 100. I'm not sure off the top. Maybe 125 miles. It takes about 2 hours to get there if you're going real fast, but I'm slow, so it'll probably take me 3 hours, maybe 3.5. And then you got traffic there. Toronto traffic's a nightmare. So this is the major highway here called the 401, and I'm going to be heading on to that right now. There you go, East Toronto, and I guess they call it like lake effect or something like that, but look at how far these clouds go. They just keep going and going. It's like this big stream. So in the winter it's snowy like heck, and in the summer it's just cloudy until it clears up. You see, I always like doing a middle lane because it gives lots of people a chance to pass either way. I'm a pretty slow driver, and if you notice there's 2 trucks up ahead, so they kind of block all the traffic for you, so it's nice and smooth sailing. It's kind of boring, like you can see all these trucks passing. I'm certainly one of the slowest drivers around, but that's basically how I do it. Geez, now it started raining and I just got started. This could be a lot longer trip than I thought. Okay, right now we're in Woodstock, and this is like a major sort of splitter town. They have, this is where basically you have to go which direction you're heading. They got a big Toyota plant here that's got a lot of people who work. It's been real successful at Toyota here in Woodstock. It's just sort of a, kind of like a sister town, or just an outskirts of London here. this. It's we're getting a Cambridge here, and look at this. The sun is starting to come out. Go figure. Go figure. I can't believe it. You got to get this far away from London to start to see the clouds lighten up. Here we go, first traffic jam going to Toronto, and we're still just in Cambridge here, but I mean basically this is what you can expect when you're going to Toronto, is that it's not if you're gonna have a traffic jam, it's like when and how long. But here we go, miles and miles. We're only about halfway there, by the way, and we're already into traffic jam central. I was gonna make a decision if I should stop at the next service station or not, but you know, quite honestly, this is what you could expect for, I have no idea. Right now it's 1:23, so I've already been on the road an hour, and you can expect it almost like from here to the CN Tower. So I'm gonna have to take a break because I gotta go to the bathroom and get some food, just be prepared for this long, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is not even close to Toronto still. I hate to say it, but I'm seriously considering just pulling off and going home. I hate this. Driving like this. It's like you're not even driving. I might as well walk to Toronto. So I promised them, I've been promising them for almost 9 months I was going to come to Toronto, but you're starting to see why I don't like going to Toronto. Look at this, dead stop, 2 hours, or an hour still from Toronto. Here's my chance to get out of here. Loop, Kitchener-Waterloo. I don't know what to do, because I still got, like, we're not even moving here, going to Toronto. A lot of fun. You know, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad too. I think, you know what, that's it. I'm going. I'm done. Forget it. I'm sorry, man, I can't get to Toronto. Look at this. Look at this. You want me to wait in that? No, thank you, sir. Nope, not me. Somebody else can do that. Now this town here, I don't exactly know what town I'm in, but I think it might be Kitchener. I've been to Kitchener before. It's actually a pretty cool town. Kind of like an in-between town between London. It used to be like a rival town of London's, but, you know, really like Kitchener's got like Toronto and like all this Toronto stuff going on. It's more, maybe probably more, I don't know, just different. So I just basically saw the sign back to London, but what I thought I'd do is I still need to go to the bathroom and I want to eat. I might as well just hang out here in Kitchener for a few minutes. Phone them and tell them I'm not going to come. Wendy's, what do you think? You know what? I don't want to keep driving around. I want to get the hell out of the, I want to get out of the car here. East Side Mars, this looks pretty cool. Maybe I could find a Tim Hortons. That'd be awesome. Anyway, just trying to get around the corner. I don't really... Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, I am so happy to get out of that car. I lasted almost 2 hours. I'm only about halfway there. I abandoned ship on my trip to Toronto. I'm gonna have to get some to eat, go to the bathroom, turn around. So I guess that's why I don't go to Toronto. You know, I'm just gonna have to drive home. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's just, I don't know, too busy. I can't even get there. So I'm gonna have to phone them. Luckily Easter's next weekend and they're gonna be coming back, but you know, I mean, I guess some people just aren't meant for that, you know. Some people like it, but I like London better. You know, like, it's just more easy going, man. Toronto, you can't even go. It's kind of funny. I gotta say one more good thing about Kitchener here. Look at this, the sun just came out. The sun, I haven't seen the sun for about 6 months. I love it. Check it out, every good Canadian town has got to have a Tim Hortons, and look at that, it's right here. So I like it. Kitchener, good job on you. Alright, and the sun's coming out too. I don't know, Kitchener might be a good one here for me. Anyway, I'm going home today, but I'm really happy to see a Tim Hortons. I'll be able to get my coffee, my afternoon coffee. Well, Well, here I am, just drinking some Tim's, just trying to relax before I go back on the highway, and just trying to enjoy myself and just calm down. I kind of really feel bad that I tell them, but I can't take it. It's not my style, right? The busyness, and that's just the beginning of it. All right, all fed up and feel a lot better. I'm gonna be heading home now. Woo! Alright, there we go. Heading home. This way. Yep. That's the way to go back home. And I'm looking forward to it. Just getting going, in my opinion, in the right direction. Look at how much faster the traffic's going this way. No traffic, baby. I love it. Look at this. Way better traffic. There it is. Small, cloudy, but mighty. Small but mighty, baby, just like me. Home sweet home. Okay, here we are, coming home. So, there we are. Alright, so it's 204 kilometers, right? I guess 102 up and 102 back. My grand trip to Toronto was a complete failure, sorta. But now you know why I don't go to Toronto. Don't like going to Toronto. And, sometimes there's no place like home. You realize that, right? So maybe it wasn't a complete failure after all, right? I like London. Small but mighty. It's way more chill, way more relaxed, more up my alley, right? And when the sun finally comes out, which is once in a while, it's actually very beautiful here. So that's why I like London, and that's why I don't go to Toronto. Thanks for watching Jake's Showcase, everybody. Don't forget to like the video below and subscribe to the channel up above. I do my videos on Wednesdays. I hope you have a wonderful day.